Hi, my name is Matt, and I want to ask you a very hard question. If you ever published an e-commerce product that was incomplete, or worse, containing errors? Or perhaps you are terrified of such an event. In Ergonode, thanks to the progress tracking and workflow tools, you will be able to sleep without breaking a sweat and not to worry about such scenarios. Contrary to established practices, we will start with what can seem as the final step. We will be setting up the conditions in the workflow. The workflow tool is located over here and is used for setting status transitions and the conditions under which this can happen. In this example, a freshly created product will get the label new. It can only be transitioned into drafts and then ready to review. From this stage, it can change status to several others depending on the decision. Get it? As you can see, we can make a link so that only products that have reached the done status can be published. What's more, as we click Edit, we can set additional options here. In the Conditions tab, let's set a rule that only e-commerce managers can change the status from done to publish. Let's take the opportunity to set a condition that will require the product to be complete. And what does it mean exactly? I'll tell you in a moment. As a result of our setup, only products that are complete can be published, and it can only be done by the users group we specify. So, when can we call a product complete? When it has all the required attributes filled in. This asterisk symbol next to the name. To be clear, not all fields must be filled in, only those that we mark as required. Where can you set the required attributes? When creating a product template, we can specify which fields are mandatory to be filled in. Now, while working with products, you can see what percentage of required data has been filled in. We can also create completeness set for section, but we will discuss this topic another time. It's not difficult to find more uses of workflow. For example, each user or group of users can change only those statuses that are related to their part of the enrichment process, like SEO, media, etc. Workflow can also be configured in such a way that an attribute or an entire section or even an entire product is required to complete it in order to change the status. Moreover, a status change can be set to trigger a notification to other members of the team. In addition, we can set individual workflows for different languages. Undoubtedly, the most important task of the workflow tool is to organize, the workflow of products, which as a result increases the efficiency of the whole team and reduces errors like publishing unfinished work.